This 800 horsepower Mustang will blow your mind. I'll include a link to the Young Ford's website in the description down below. They're providing us with this Mustang. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get right into it. Under the hood, we have a supercharged 5-liter V8 that goes through a 6-speed manual. It puts out 810 horsepower. I think this is pretty cool how it says supercharged. And look at that, actually functional. I'm trying to hit 500,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'd really appreciate it if you'd help out with that. So here's a look at that venting on the outside. You also have those decals there behind it. And you probably noticed this bright paint job. This is completely custom. They've also added these really cool lights into the grille. And of course, you got the RTR badge. Super aggressive front splitter here. And when you put it all together, this is one mean green Mustang machine. Steering wheel setup in the front is 275 by 35 by 20, 295 by 35 by 20 in the rear. Now, not only does this have Brembo brakes in the front, it also has Brembo brakes in the rear. You probably noticed by the fitment, this car is lowered. You just got the cool RTR badge, and then we've got a side skirt here too. The fitment, the stance, and everything, I will say, this thing looks pretty darn perfect. There's another decal out back that leads to the spoiler, and then another RTR badge. I will say this color is a real showstopper. Because of the color shift nature, it looks really, really cool in person. Let's pop inside. You notice by the door panel and the seats that the interior is pretty much unchanged, it looks like. And taking a deeper look, the only difference I could find is this shift head for the manual transmission that's different. As I'm looking at the sticker here, it looks like, yeah, there is not really any changes to the interior for the most part, but there's your total price, $108,895. Here's that key fob, by the way, with the RTR logo, so they do actually change that. And I just noticed they went all out with the paint, like even the hinges and everything. Let's see how this performs. Sounds pretty cool, right? I will say it's got so much torque, I think it might be impossible. It's like those diesels where even if you're a complete moron, you can't stall them. This might be the case with this. I'm not gonna try, but it does have an insane level of torque. Getting up and moving in the RTR. Okay, buddy. They have one of those like service floor mats, so it's kind of getting in the way of me manually shifting a little bit with, or pushing the clutch and everything. Let me try to move this thing back a little bit so I can work the pedals normally. Man, this thing has got crazy torque though. Oh, that sound. Wow. Ooh. Oh, and the handling. Ooh, this thing's nasty. This is the kind of car I can tell you that will tempt some into ruining their finances just to own it. Man, sorry, the GoPro's kind of falling off my head a little bit. Yeah, this thing's crazy. Oh, and the downshifts too. Talk about aggressive. Here, I think we can actually kind of slide through here a little bit since we're turning. Oh. Man, this is a cool car. You can't even get all the way into the throttle, to be honest. It's got too much power. I mean, maybe you guys will say there's no such thing as too much power, but it is actually crazy how much get up and go this has. Wow. And the thing that's funny is you just have the normal new Mustang interior. So like obviously, you know, getting into the car, you like know that you're getting into something crazy, but the interior is so, they didn't change anything. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's funny. It kind of like hides the fact that this car is so crazy. Does this have cooled seats? Yeah, I got cooled seats. It was nice. You know, the suspension's actually very comfortable. I thought this would ride like crap, to be honest, because of the, like, lowered cars always ride like crap, but this actually rides really well. It's not doing the dun 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 thing down the road. It's nice. This is a cool car. It sounds so good. And it says just X pipe, so it's not like a, I don't think that it changed the exhaust fully. Just listen to that. And the shifter's really, like, really sharp into the gates. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful car. It's got power, it's got crazy, I mean, this thing looks insane. And you have to understand, as you're driving down the road, like, it's going to be, like, the color is gonna be constantly shifting, and so it's gonna create this really cool effect for people that see it on the outside. I got a little bit deeper in the throttle there. Man, this is one of those cars, this is one of those widow makers. You go full throttle with the traction control system turned off, and you're gonna, yeah, you're gonna have a very fun but very short life. Gosh, this is crazy. I've been critical of this new generation Mustang because of the steering. There's just not a lot happening. Like, you can't really tell what the front end's doing, but this fixes, I mean, this obviously doesn't change the steering, but this thing handles so well and has so much power, and the shifter's good, and like, this car is so well tuned that I can forgive Ford's stupid steering engineering. Man, this is a cool car. It's a weird sound it makes with the shifter head. It's like squeaky when you rub your skin on it. That's weird. Oh, yeah. Man, this is a cool car. Let me know what you guys think about the RTR. This is my first time ever reviewing one, and they have a blue one and a green one too, by the way, if you want something that's a little bit less obnoxiously colored. I mean, the blue one's actually pretty bright, but the green one's, it's like a military green. It actually looks really cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the RTR. I think this is probably the coolest version of the new Mustang that I've ever driven. It's better than the Dark Horse by a long shot, I will say that. I mean, part of it's because it's supercharged and has over 800 horsepower, but it's also the suspension, tuning, and everything. Like, this is really good. They did a really good job putting this together. I'm impressed.